The Middle East, a region long plagued by conflict, is once again in the global spotlight. As the year 2024 unfolds, the world watches with bated breath the ongoing Israel-Hamas war and the escalating Yemen strikes, two interconnected crises that have profound implications for international peace and stability. In October 2023, the Middle East saw a significant turning point. President Joe Biden of the United States visited Israel amidst intensifying turmoil. This visit was a show of solidarity following Hamas terrorist attacks that claimed the lives of 1,300 Israelis. However, an explosion at a hospital in Gaza on the eve of Biden's visit triggered a wave of fury and heightened fears of a broader regional war. Israel attributed the hospital explosion to a misfired rocket from a Palestinian militant group, a claim backed by Biden. This event marked the beginning of a tense period, with skirmishes between Hezbollah and Israeli forces on the northern border and growing violence in the West Bank. While Israel has stationed forces on the Gaza border, concerns loom large that their resources may be spread too thin. Meanwhile, in Yemen, the United States military has been carrying out a series of airstrikes since the start of 2024. These strikes are a response to attacks by the Houthi rebel group on commercial shipping vessels in the Red Sea. Despite warnings from President Biden, the Houthis have vowed to continue their attacks in solidarity with Hamas, further raising the possibility of a wider conflict in the region. Fast forward to November 2023. Israel deploys missile boats to the Red Sea in response to attacks from Iran-backed militants. The Israeli Defense Forces intercept these threats, using the Arrow air defense system to intercept a surface-to-surface missile. The use of the Arrow system signifies an escalation in the Houthis' capabilities, further complicating the crisis. The evolving situation in the Middle East is undoubtedly complex and fraught with uncertainty. The Israel-Hamas war and the Yemen strikes are not isolated conflicts, but interwoven threads in a larger tapestry of regional power dynamics. The role of external actors, such as the United States, further add layers of complexity to these crises. To summarize, the past few months have witnessed significant developments in the Middle East. The Israel-Hamas war has escalated, with concerns of a broader regional conflict becoming increasingly real. Concurrently, the Yemen strikes have intensified, with the Houthis pledging to continue their attacks. These intertwined crises underscore the volatility of the Middle East and the urgent need for a peaceful resolution.